Greetings, Ananas and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to OvenBreak, where I think it's finally time for us to actually go into this. DRACONIS Immortalis, aka the Ultimate Draconic War Session 2. I don't care how you call it. You can call it Part 2, Chapter 2, Session 2. It doesn't matter. This is technically Chapter 3 of it, but this is a whole new story unfolding and involves both Chocolate Bark Cookie and also a cookie that we barely have any information about, but we'll hopefully learn within this story, being Dragon Egg. No, Dragon Eye Cookie, i.e. the baby dragon. So, I guess we just gotta strap in for this, because I know this is probably gonna be a whole... the title of the update says, like, Draconis Immortalis, but in parentheses, like, The Reckoning. Buddy, the only thing this is gonna be reckoning of is my voice. So, as you can see, bam. Oh. Huh? Illusion of the True Dragon. Dark Side of Peace and Dark Side of Happiness. Is... oh, okay, so, wait. Dark Side of Peace... wait, and then... we aren't done yet, there's something we've gotta do. I guess, but how the pleb does this work? I thought there was just one mode with, like... I knew that they were gonna change to the missions that you had to do, but how the pleb do you do this? Okay, I guess we go in here. Story starts the same. I will shatter the veiled border of time and flood the world with my power. Is it just me, or did Longan Dragon just grow in size again? I'm not seeing things right. How? That form. The only time I witnessed such power was during the Fruit Dragon's final stand against the Stone Dragons. Even with one of all the life powder from the cookies, such power shouldn't be possible. Unless they've stolen the dragon's power. Then, does that mean the other dragons are impossible? Would Longan Dragon go that far? No. Then, Lotus Dragon? Hydrogen Cookie. Wait, if you rush in now, Longan Dragon will absorb your life powder too. But I cannot allow that monstrosity to consume Lotus Dragon. The Lotus army will have come all this way for nothing. We need to think rationally. We'll find a way. And now that we have a feel for the situation, let's make a brief tactical retreat. We can return with the entire army in tow. No matter how far we walk, there's nothing but these rock-shaped like cookies. And we still haven't seen any sign of the dragons. This place seemed better than that pitch-black void at first, but it keeps getting creepier with each step. Maybe I've been alone for too long, but I think I prefer being surrounded by these rocks than being alone in that other dimension. Huh. Wait. Everyone be quiet. I hear something moving. Did another rock appear out of thin air? I feel like my dough's gonna get stale after staying on edge for this long. No, I hear it too. That's definitely a cookie.
La la, beautiful paradise, la la la, what you do?
Hey you! If you're a cookie, then get over here. Everyone, get behind us. The prince and I can handle whatever's approaching. Very well, but I don't think we're in immediate danger.
Huh? Why are you things? Are you cookies?
My name is Ginger Brave. Who are you?
Who am I?
Huh? But that's what I just asked.
Oh, a Dragon Eye Cookie.
Interesting name for the dragon. I guess I should never challenge that. I should never challenge you to a studying contest. Ha! And bet you didn't see that coming. So, you're a dragon too? For a dragon, you seem to be a bit squishier and smaller. Even so, dragons are cool. Size doesn't matter. A dragon is still a dragon, which means we shouldn't let our guards down. Seems like I taught you well, young prince. Judging by how excited upon Dino Cookie is, I think it's safe to say that we're definitely dealing with a dragon or a dinosaur right now. You seem much too young to be wandering alone. Where's your family?
I don't know.
Do you remember the last time you were with them?
I don't know. I just opened my eyes and found myself here.
Do you remember anything that happened before you got here?
I don't know about that either, so cease your pestering questions.
That definitely sounded like something a dragon might say. Maybe this little dragon was swallowed too. Certainly a possibility, knowing how sinister Longan Dragon can be. True. A dragon who despises cookies that much might not even tolerate a young dragon with cookie traits. How could a Longan dragon do such a thing to someone so young and small?
Those tears. You crying? You're an interesting one. What? What are you doing? Why are you getting closer? You look weird. Step back.
Hey, that's not very nice. This is Dino Cookie. Take a closer look and you'll see the two of you aren't so different.
But I think this one just looks like you. Because all of you are cookies.
My child.
Hey, what's wrong? Does your head hurt?
My child, forgive me for granting you life in such a pitiful vessel as a cookie. However, you have a purpose to fulfill.
Pitiful. This little one sounds a bit similar to Longan Dragon.
That was creepy.
Huh? What did you say?
You don't remember what you just said? Or are you pretending not to remember? Listen, and remember what will be asked of you first.
My head. I don't know. Your head hurts? That's possible that Longan Dragon might be trying to influence this young cookie too. Are you feeling better now? Would you like some jellies to eat?
We shouldn't stay here any longer. When the millennial tree seeds shattered, its protective shield will gradually fade away as well.
I'll follow you and grace you with my presence. Where are you going?
Okay, don't be alarmed, but we're actually inside of the mind of Longan Dragon.
Oh, okay. Longan Dragon's mind? Where is that? What kind of place is this?
You really don't know anything? I guess that might be a good thing, given the situation we're in.
If Longan Dragon really gobbled up this little cookie, we can't just leave them here on their own. It might be dangerous. Me? In danger? But I don't want to be in danger, and I don't want to get hurt.
I still got my reservations, but yeah. It won't sit well with me if we leave a youngster here alone. I guess we picked up on another companion.
We're trying to help to find a way to get to the real world, and we're looking for our dragon friends too. They might know something about how you got here. Okay, I'll let you serve me while I'm following you. Only a dragon would speak with such pride. Perhaps I can help you unlearn such things while we travel together.
Great. I guess we have another kid to babysit.
It seems you have a warm heart behind that rough exterior, looking out for a young cookie like that.
Of course, Poopy Yum Cookie is a big softie once you get to know him. Didn't I tell you to quit it with the mushy stuff? You're making my dough crawl.
I told you not to come any closer. Dino Cookie seems happy. It must be nice to make a new friend of similar age.
After all, Dino Cookie and I have been through together. It's a bit of a bummer. And it's not like Dragon Cookie seems fond of Dino Cookie either.
Seems Dragon Cookie's a tad shy and needs some time to open up. I don't want to run and jump between these rocks. I'm gonna walk gracefully and majestically, but what are these things anyway? Why do these rocks look like you? They're stones in the shape of like cookies. They were placed here by the Longan Dragon to torment us. Torment? What's that? Did your cookies do something bad? There are some in the world who hurt others, even if they've done nothing wrong. And even when someone makes a mistake, no one is given the right to treat them unfairly. Cookies are complicated.
I've been trying to thread to these rocks here and there. At least this place seems easier to navigate than that empty void. I doubt we'll end up back where we started. And if that little dragon cookie really has been here a long time, they'll probably know the area better than anyone. Dragon Cookie, we're looking for a path out of here. Can you sense which direction we should go?
Path?
Everything I have foreseen is coming to pass. Hence, there will be no avoiding a clash with the cookie who wields the cane. All that will remain is you, the one perfect dragon. You will fulfill and deliver my vision. You are the one. You will follow the path I have paved. The path will...
Path? I don't know, but I feel like I might know where we're supposed to go. I'll show reveal one true path. Dragon Cookie, where are you going?
Dragons, always doing as they please. Given the young one is a little slack. Chocolate bar cookie. You're probably right. The little one's probably as young as you were back when we first met. They might seem reckless, but being with you will be a learning experience. It was for me, at least. When a young prince, you were on the timid side. It'll be an insult to compare the two of you. I may have seemed quiet on the outside, but underneath, probably just as reckless or perhaps more. That sounds like the start of an interesting story. You should tell me more about it when we get the chance. For now, let's keep up with the others and make our way out of here. Yes, a story for next time. Dragon Eye Cookie, are you sure you know where you're going?
Fast. Cookie. So fast.
Going for a journey. Strolling down the path.
A crispy, insignificant vermin can be eliminated with no effort, but merely cleansing the world of their filth is not enough. Dragons must never stand with cookies, ever again. The world, their minds shall be rewritten, down to the smallest grain of flour. Only then can we consume them in one fell swoop. My child, your existence alone is crucial. Without you, my vision for a flawless world cannot be realized. Heed my words, child. Until your eyes are open to the truth, etch into your heart the words I speak.
Let's go find a perfect world. A world of perfect beauty.
Where did this fog come from? Is it okay to keep going? Is it just me, or do you smell something spicy?
I smell it too. It's something I never smelled before. It almost smells a bit zesty too. Something like the scent in the tropical soda islands. Did Longan Dragon just have a spicy lunch or something?
Really?
The legends don't say anything about the Ivy Dragon liking spicy food.
Longan Dragon really is pure evil, eating lunch on their own.
We should have a grand feast once we get out of here. And then we... What's wrong, Mellow Sauce Cookie?
The scent. This aroma. I know it!
You too, Flat Tofu Cookie, and I were just about to say the same thing.
This is... I'm pretty sure the scent has to do with Pitaya Dragon, if I'm being honest. No need to think hard about it. You don't remember all the steps. By the way, all this is new, so how does this work? Earn points at hunting on the maps to unlock stories and earn rewards. What are you waiting for? Let's get running.
Okay, so how does this work? So there's 2 steps. Okay, 200 million, 300 million, and 500 million. So, and this is total. Well, I get to run with 2 cookies. Huh. Okay, and it gives me 500 of these things. Okay, before I run, let me just check something interesting. If I go to, how the flip do I even... I think it's diary. Is it that? It's definitely not diary, isn't it? I think it was... How do I get to, like, that one menu thing? In that invitation lab, certificate title... Wasn't there, like, a path where I can go to, like, see... Oh, a collection. I just want to quickly check, because I'm curious. Over in this thing... what? Yeah, download. Yeah, Ultimate Dracon War. There's 4... There's 4? Okay. Are you telling me there's no missions to meet with the cookies? Because, you know, comparison to this, there's a lot of lore here, but, there's nothing here. I guess, interestingly enough, they got rid of the, meet cookie missions. That's kind of sad, but I have a play ticket now. What? What sort of system is this? What happened to playing for free? Okay, but we can run with, like, maxed out cookies, which really wants us to run with level 9, which I'm just hoping that, you know, running at level 9 carries us over into the entirety of this whole entire game mode before hard mode. But this is new, and if I'm being honest, I don't know how to feel about it a single bit. So let's just give it a try. New experience, new update, new stuff to gander at. Let me guess, we're running in the expanse? Yep. Alright, let's get started. Okay, we gotta destroy 50 obstacles. That's easy. We're literally, like, already halfway done. Look at this. We're done. Okay, perfect. Done. So step 1's complete. Now we just gotta destroy 50 obstacles again. Great, okay. I gotta make sure I activate the skill, or less before I forget. Break. And then, let's just, yeah, right there's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember to activate the horse. Bam, there we go. That wasn't such a drag, was it? Ha ha. Sure, I guess it wasn't. 50 more obstacles to destroy. Great. How many obstacles do I gotta destroy this time? I don't know, but it's definitely gotta be worth my time. Oh, these are a lot of obstacles to destroy. Bam, there we go. There we go, there's more. Got those. Each time you destroy obstacle, complete a mission, it gives you points. That's interesting. Destroy all these. Nice, perfect. Alright, oh, there's a lot of obstacles to destroy there too, but hopefully I can make it all back. Oh.
Preempt. Yep. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That was such a drag or something. Yes, very funny. Funny joke. Bam. Bam. Boop. Oh, that's some speed. There we go. Okay. Was it such a drag? I'm always saying that it's such a drag. Okay. What is going on with that? Sure. Alright, so I have to destroy more obstacles, but where can I find... I guess right there was where some obstacles were. Okay, I gotta get those. Perfect. This is a few obstacles, but like I can make it work. Okay, got these. Break, 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 break. Oh, it's wonderful. I can break all these for some little horse jelly points. Yes, you got the point. I'm about to run out of energy. Oh, I need my skill to activate again. Activate. Alright, let's go ahead and swing the sword because we can destroy a bunch of obstacles. How many steps do I need to complete? Because right now we're only on step 7. I wonder if these videos will end up being long because of these missions. I don't know. I kind of worried that it will, but I want to make sure that's not the case because I want to make sure that these videos are like of decent length, but it's not just like running distance. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, destroy all these, run into all of them. Dark Choco, I guess, is pretty good at destroying obstacles. I think for more utilization of destroying obstacles, I don't know if they were playable at the moment, but I think it would have met like Purple Yam instead. But it is kind of a shame because oh, come on. I do kind of miss the aspect of like, the brochures and stuff. By the way, even though they look like very big major potions, they're not really giving me much energy to work off of. Destroy all those. We're 27, we're not going to have enough. Like, we can't destroy the rest of these, but we only have... dang. So how do these work? So step 1 to 3 is clear. So what happens now? I can get these. Perfect. But what happens? Is that just the next part in the story? Gives me dark chocolate for free. Oh, okay, so I need to play it one more time just to get a few more obstacles destroyed, and then that should be it. Because I only need like 15 million points, which should be easy if I just do this. L. Perfect. Of course, there's no try again, it's just that. Alright, so that should be enough to get to the next part of the story, right? Because 500 of these and 1,000 gems? Yes.
It's our village. This spicy, peppery, savory aroma is from our village.
Stay alert. This might be one of Longan Dragon's mind tricks. This place is hotter than a fire in a desert. Try to keep the chocolate in your dough cool, young prince. You should listen to your own advice. I've already passed through this area on my way to find Pitaya Dragon. The young prince? Concerned about me? Ha, don't worry. All this time wandering in the dragon's mindscape hasn't worn me out.
Pitaya Dragon might be here. Pitaya Dragon! Where are you?
She's right. Pitaya Dragon, we're here to help. There's no answer at all.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Malasol's cookie, wait, don't run off alone.
I gotta separate from everyone else. Was I running too fast? Malasol's cookie, you finally returned. It's time for you to hold the ceremony and become our chieftain. Huh? You're... okay? You didn't turn to stone? Wait, is everyone here? I cannot believe you are finally ready to become our next chieftain. I will remember this day forever. Chieftain? Is that really you? But you were one of the first to turn to stone. You're truly worthy of becoming the leader of our tribe. You have the courage to seek out the dragon to help our village. But, my child, we do not need the help of the red dragon any longer. Huh? But Dragon's Valley will grow cold without Pitaya Dragon. Come. It's time for your ceremony. Your future awaits. The fog is gone, and so is the Mala tribe's village? The spicy aroma has disappeared too, but where's Malasol's cookie?
You hear that? It sounds like a waterfall.
Odd. There's no waterfalls in the Dragon's Valley. Maybe Longan Dragon made a mistake with the illusion. Dragons can make mistakes, can't they? The fog is coming back. Everyone close ranks and don't wander off. It's Lotus Paradise. And that means Lotus Dragon. Are you here? Looks like no one's here either.
We could sure use Hydrogen Cookie's help right now. Pindano Cookie, you shouldn't dive into the lake so blindly. What if you get hurt? So you don't just look like a dinosaur, you swim like one too. Okay, I guess you really are Pine Dinosaur.
Of course, Pindano Cookie's a real dinosaur and loves water.
Play with you? I have no time for such frivolous frolicking. So persistent, fine. At the very least, I will watch you swim. Look at those two getting to know each other a little bit more. How cute. Cute? How insolent of you. I am fabulous. You are having too much fun in the water. It's almost unfair. I want to try swimming too. Here I go. Wait!
Got you. You were one step ahead of me, Dark Chocolate Cookie. Just one.
It's dangerous to go in the water. Oh, I'm kidding. Cookies not get wet? Why? Because your dough will get soggy. There's some like Pandana cookie can swim without an issue, but most cookies require special coating or some other preparations. Cookies are really small and fragile. But you're a cookie too. It looks like we've got to teach you all sorts of things.
Even with Lotus Dragon here, or without her, the lake seems so peaceful and calm. And does that mean this place would be a paradise even without Logan Dragon's presence? How long has it been since we felt peace and quiet like this? I almost just want to step on the water and play some games.
Wait, me, play too.
Zombie Cookie, you can't just run into the water again.
Gone? Water?
Hey, it just looks like the water's drying up. And the fog is coming back too. I wonder what's next. In fact, I wonder what'll be next. Stay close, Mango Cookie.
It's... everyone! I missed you so much!
He's already gone?
Mango Cookie, finally. Now that you're here, we can start the party. Everyone's really here. I don't care if this is an illusion or not. I'm so happy to see you again. Don't go anywhere. I'll go get the other cookies.
Very well. We'll be waiting at the Coconut Tree Square, where the festivities shall take place.
Oh, the party will be more fun with Ananas Dragon. Are you here, Ananas Dragon? Where are you? Where could Ananas Dragon be? We need to hurry and find the dragon to save all the cookies to turn to stone.
There's no need to waste your time. Our tribe, our island can exist just fine without the gold dragon.
But Ananas Dragon has always protected our home.
Come, it's time to begin the festivities. Everyone's waiting for you.
The Rainbow Canyon, Longan Rock. Everything's still here? This can't be right.
The war is over, and those things are nothing more than monuments now. All the dragons are the same, and all deserve to be forgotten. We only need to live happily from here on out.
The fog's gone, and we're back at this bright, pale realm? Malasol's Cookie, Mango Cookie, we've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see something? The two of you look dazed. I was with my tribe. We were getting ready to celebrate with garlands, dancing, and singing, and I blinked. And then I was here. Me too. The Mala tribe was hardy and fiery as ever. They were getting ready for a ceremony to make me chieftain. As soon as I put on the cloak, I found myself here.
So everyone's seen a vision of the world without dragons. A world of peace with no worries. I wish I could see such a world for real. Chocolate bar cookie. It's nothing. I guess everyone found a brief moment of comfort with these visions.
It was the first time forever that I felt peace. Sounds like you're saying a world without dragons is better.
But a dragon cookie, you're smarter than you look. And since we're on that topic, I have a question for you. What would it be like to live in a world without dragons?
What do you mean? We're here to save the dragons.
Why do you think Longan Dragon showed everyone these visions? There's a reason behind it.
Maybe we were shown how we'd all be better off without dragons.
You willingly go along with Longan Dragon's plans, even knowing everything that's happened so far? How can you say such a thing? I'm gonna find the Ananas Dragon no matter what.
I'm not saying we should stay in this forsaken place forever, sure, for now. We got no choice but to work with the dragons. But once this is all over, do we really have to keep playing nice?
But it's thanks to the dragons we were able to survive. The air is getting a bit tense. Everyone should take a deep breath.
Something's flying this way.
Is that a dragon? What is that? You've never seen such a dragon before. All this time we've been searching for the dragons, and suddenly we find ourselves literally in the age of the dragons. Even I've never seen a dragon like that before.
It's an adolescent Langston dragon. I fought their kind before. Everyone run as hard as you can and get far away from here. Those of you who can stay and fight, rally to me.
I shall cover the rear. Flat Tofu Cookie, are you preparing a spell?
Yes. I think I can stop a dragon from that size, at least for a little while.
Wow, what a fierce and cool looking dragon. Still young, but so cool. Dragon Eye Cookie, Pandana Cookie's worried about you. Hurry and come with us.
Come here, you overgrown lizard. I'll take you down, whatever it takes. Are you alright, Chocolate Bar Cookie? Don't worry about me, young prince. There's nothing to worry about. Longan Dragon, can't believe you're really giving me the chance to practice fighting you. Thanks, Everyone strike at the fruit end down the shoulders. That's the dragon's weak spot.
Ugh. The dragon finally ran away. They were a lot smaller than the dragons we know, but they seemed just as strong.
As expected. Talk about Cookie. You're formidable in battle. I've always wanted to see you fight a dragon, but never did I imagine I'd see such a spectacle here of all places. I never expected to show you like this. I would have never forgave myself if something happened to you, young prince.
That was awesome. How did you know the shoulders were the weak spot? If you hadn't told us that, we'd still be fighting. Although my Morningstar needs tangled the dragon's wings and managed to slow them down a bit.
Always seek the enemy's weakness. It's a simple but effective tactic for any fight. Usually the weakest point is right next to the source of their power. It's hard to find weak spots at first, but once you get a knack for finding them, you can beat any foe. From there, it's a battle of stamina, not strength.
Wow. I'll remember that when we face off against Longan Dragon.
You all finally understand now? This is how terrifying the dragons really are. You can't trust them. Who do you think we are? We've fought our fair share of dragons too. Can't you see? That dragon now just... Longan Dragon created that illusion on purpose. And if you haven't noticed, the illusion was a fruit dragon. Just like Longan Dragon. Need I remind you, we didn't win just now. The dragon fled. How many of us did it take to reach this stalemate?
But not all dragons are like that.
You lot really are naive. My home was destroyed by a dragon like that. Utterly destroyed, no trace left of it. You never mentioned your home was destroyed. And that's why you always stayed in the castle. Never making a visit home. You say you're friends with dragons now, but for how long? Make one wrong move and we might decide to reduce everything to ashes. Whenever there are dragons, cookies will suffer. That's the true reality of the world. Right now, all that suffering is because of Longan Dragon. But how different do you think the other dragons really are?
That's... Hey, do you see that? Up in the air?
Is that the way out?
I'm not sure what that is, but the energy from it feels different from the power surrounding a place.
If I were to guess what that giant lizard is thinking, it seems like this is the way out, but it's only open for us to take if we leave now, without the dragons.
But everyone should leave, right? You want to escape. You wanted to get out, but why are you still here? You cookies think too much.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with the little dragon. We need to get out of here. It may be another trap, but I'll step through anything if it means getting out of this pale and bleak prison.
If you don't leave now, you may never leave at all. Forever.
Forever? That's a long time.
Forever. Trapped. If you don't leave now, you'll definitely regret it. If it weren't for the dragon's battle, our village would have never gotten cold in the first place. In the Sock Tribe's final moments, the Red Dragon did not intervene. If there were no dragons in the tropical Solar Islands, none of this would have happened. Dragons are scary. Remember how light powder was being harvested from Cookie's wishes in Lotus Palace? I have no idea what all of you are talking about, but you cookies are so amusing.
My child, frolic and revel in the illusions. Savor the downfall of the cookies. Relish in their demise.
It's time to slip into some fun, sweet dreams, where everything quietly sleeps and only a world of beauty remains. What are you doing? Cease your hugging and clinging. Now is not the time for playful antics. Oh, the whispering stopped. What happened? I just saw something.
Starting to think straight now? Even now, the portal is getting smaller and smaller.
If we leave now, the other dragons will be...
If you're going to keep insisting on fighting and awakening the dragons, then I have no choice but to stop you. What you're doing is foolish. We're better off without the dragons. Then I'll stop you from doing so.
Is Chocolate Bark and Dark Choco about to box?
Ooh, wait a second.
D+. Wait, is this like a total mission? There's no way it expects us to get like billions of points, does it? Oh my gosh, it does. So that's for destruction, that's for blast, and that's for Pitaya? Huh. Well, there's gotta be another way in how that makes sense. Why would it just go like, oh yeah, we went from this amount of points to like this many? And there's also missions here too. These are challenge missions where we can get Dragonhorn Collector. Is this how we can get story cutscenes? There's also stuff for Pondino. Alright, well, I guess I'll see how that works in another video, but for now, I guess I'm gonna end it right here, because This video for me is already 30 minutes long, and we're slowly but surely getting into more lore. It's gonna get terrifying. But does that mean there's only 2 more cutscenes left? In this area? It seems like a relatively faster story. I don't know, but... And well, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi, which for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel, but above all else, I will see you and the Ds and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.